Hi, this is Dean for D-Swish. Today I'm going to review a new product from Stewart. It's a party template spiral ornament. I purchased this. It was actually on clearance at a local store. And I'm going to see why it was actually on clearance. Was there a reason? Well, let's open it and find out. It looks pretty interesting on the front of the box to see what the ornament's going to end up looking like. Or if the ornament is actually a party decoration. So I'm opening the box, and you can see it's a plastic template, and it comes with it's kind of a utility blade that's going to be used, I guess, to cut the paper. Now the directions are a little bit confusing. They're written in a few languages, but they're separated, so it's a little confusing. But let me start out here. If I can grab the tool and see if I can use this. It looks sharp, but it has a protective covering on it, which is always a good thing. So I'm gonna grab the template, take it out of the package. It's pretty lightweight, fairly simple to use. It looks like. Well, gonna have to try it out and see. Alright, so let's grab our paper. I just have a basic sheet of paper to practice on. And we're going to see what happens. I'm going to make a triangle, like the directions say, and fold it with my thumb. Didn't have time to get my bone folder out, but that's okay. And insert it with the folded side towards, it says upper side, but I think of it more as the inside crease. Then we're going to use the utility knife gadget that it comes with, and we're going to cut right through the paper, following the guidelines on the template. It's actually fairly easy. I mean, it stops you when you can't go anymore, and it guides you. I think it's simple. I'm just going to keep doing this on the paper. Flip it over. Keep cutting. It's actually going through quite easily. This is actually fairly simple to do. Well, I can't wait to see what this looks like. Alright. Now, it actually does have a protective guide that you can't cut yourself, but anyway. Okay, this is pretty interesting. It cut it in a strange type of pattern. I could see why you would need to use the plastic template, because it would be rather hard to get it to cut like this without using the plastic template. I'm looking at the directions. The directions are actually really confusing. So let's see if I can make sense out of this. You're supposed to staple tape or glue the opposite corners to the outmost band, and then you're supposed to staple, tape, or glue them together. Okay, outermost band. See, okay, now I understand why this was on clearance, because I assume many people return this. Alright, I'm going to try to get this together. Okay, let me go ahead and try to finish this so I can show you how it actually turns out. I'm using the stapler right now, but after I get a hang of this, which hopefully I will, I'll glue it or use some kind of metal fastening device, and it'll look a lot nicer. But I could see where it's going, and I can see how it's starting to look like what it does on the box. All right. Now I'm not going to use the rolling tape right now. I'll just keep stapling, but on my next project, the next example I will, because I'll stop the video and I'll restart it to make it you see what the final product is. You see, I can understand why people found this a little bit confusing, because I'm fairly good with crafts, and it's a little strange to do, actually. It's a little frustrating. But that's alright, we'll keep with it and we'll see what happens. I'll just keep going here, stapling. So, this is what it's... Well, I missed a corner, I think, because... Why is this corner out? You know what, I'm going to have to put this down and try it again. I'm going to try it again and see what happens. Okay, so here is the final product. It's nice. I like it. It was fairly simple, and I think I'll be making more of these. I bought it on clearance. I think it retailed regularly for $14.99, but it was worth the money, especially being on clearance, and I will definitely be making more of these for any kind of parties I'll be having. It was pretty easy, so if you decide to buy it, let me know what you think. So thanks for watching my review of Martha Stewart's template in large spiral.